Hey guys, it's Dee
And Poppy.
So we're doing something a little different today. We're actually going to play a game of Would You Rather, but they're all food related questions.
Food edition.
Yep. So I think it would be really fun if you wanted to answer the questions in the comments yourself, like if one of them kind of interested you or you thought was particularly disgusting or something. Put a question below. Or if you have a good would you rather question that you want us to answer, put it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. So we'll just go ahead and just dive right in. Okay.
Go ahead.
The first one is, would you rather have Cheeto fingers forever or have a popcorn kernel stuck in your throat forever?
Well, I would rather have the the popcorn kernel stuck in my throat forever.
I think I would too. I think that would...
Cheeto fingers. That's disgusting.
Well, here's my question. Can I wear gloves over the Cheeto fingers? I mean, if I could wear gloves all the time, then I wouldn't have to be uncomfortable with the popcorn. So even if you can wear gloves, you're still going with the...
Yeah, I'm not doing Cheeto fingers. That's disgusting.
You run your fingers through your hair too much for that. Like
I do. I have Cheetos in my hair.
Okay, number 2. Would you rather never eat cake again or have to eat a whole cake every time you eat cake?
Never eat cake again.
You know, I love cake, right? Like, it's one of my great passions in life. Like, you know, it's one of the things I'm still going for, you know, like, but I mean, like, if it's a really rich cake, a piece and I'm done. I don't know that I could
Eat a whole cake.
Yeah.
No, it made me sick.
I'm still going to go with I have to eat the whole cake every time because I could always have the option not to have the cake. But if I say never again, then I don't even have the option to eat the whole cake. Like, I want the option to eat the whole cake. Even though I'm never going to do it. Does that make any sense? Okay. Oh, this one's kind of gross. I just looked up and I seen her cat on the sink and I thought it was her dog. And I had like a little heart attack. Okay, so broccoli chip cookies or avocado ice cream. That's rough picking right there. I'm gonna have to go with the broccoli chip cookies though. I can't handle... if something's nasty and cold, it's worse to me. If it's nasty and warm or room temperature, I can handle it better than if it's nasty and cold.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the ice cream because I think I like avocado.
Oh, that's rough. Okay. Would you rather eat astronaut food for the rest of your life or get energy from the sun like a plant?
What kind of question is that?
So basically...
Well, I mean, I understand it, but that's just a bizarre question.
I mean, I think I would rather just get my... I mean, does astronaut food have flavor?
Well, sure, yeah. I would think so. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Like, maybe, you know, if you're like that spectacular, you're not worried about tasting it. I mean, you're an astronaut. Maybe you're not...
What does that have to do with somebody else preparing the food for an astronaut?
I just feel like they're probably like so preoccupied with real issue or like science and like...
So their taste buds just stopped working?
No, they're so busy like on the Mars rover and the... you know, in the space station and stuff, they don't have time to be worrying about if their food has flavor.
Listen, that is a big morale booster. Wouldn't you think? I mean, don't you get beside yourself and grumpy whenever you hadn't had some good food in a while?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was like in a spaceship, I would probably be grumpy anyway. You've been on a ship. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I mean,
Yeah, and the food wasn't great.
It was rough, wasn't it?
It was pretty rough.
Yeah. Okay, so are we gonna go with the astronaut food, or are we gonna just? I feel like we wouldn't have trouble with obesity if we were just getting our energy from the plant or like a plant.
So if we are getting energy from the sun like a plant, does that mean we're not eating anymore?
Right. That's the implication.
I would definitely rather eat astronaut food. I mean, I think I would eat that on a regular day.
I mean, I would try it once. It just doesn't seem like it could. I mean, ain't it like toothpaste consistency?
I don't know. This whole question's bizarre to me. I'm not...
Okay, let's just move on before Poppy has a conniption. She's already spiraling this morning. I don't want to set her off with a would you rather question. Okay. If you had to choose, would you rather have your dessert covered in ketchup or mustard?
God.
I'm going to say ketchup.
I guess if I have to choose ketchup, I don't know why you would put those condiments on your dessert, though. It sounds like somebody from our Facebook.
It does.
One of their recommendations.
Yeah, I wonder if Christy made this list. Okay. Would you rather eat a whole onion or suck a whole lemon?
A whole lemon. I can't stand raw onion.
It depends on the onion. What kind of onion is it? I'm still probably going to go with the lemon, actually. Yeah, I think it would be the lemon. Raw onion is pretty rough. Other than just
I love cooked onion, but raw onion?
I mean, I can eat like a slice of raw onion. But, yeah, I don't know about eating a whole onion.
Have you ever seen people that can just eat onions like apples?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're called ogres. Okay. I seen a meme the other day and it said, do you remember that scene in Shrek where Donkey follows Shrek home and never stops talking? That's motherhood. Like, this is... Okay. Would you rather go on a date with a person you despise to get your filet mignon paid for, or pay for it yourself, but you have to eat it alone in the restaurant?
I got no problem eating alone.
Me neither. Why are we such losers?
I'd rather people leave me the hell alone.
Me too. Hell. In fact, I'll pay for my filet and your filet for you to not sit with me. Yeah. Like, just...
Yeah. I'd rather be by myself any day of the week.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a particular person in mind, and I'm thinking what I would rather... I wouldn't eat with them for a free steak. Like, I ain't that hard up.
No.
Okay. Would you rather give up tea or coffee?
Well, I'm not a coffee drinker, so...
I'm giving up the coffee. Like, you can't say that you're going to give up the tea and be a good Southerner. Just can't.
Jughead for life.
Jughead. Okay. All right. Would you rather eat a jar of jam every day or give up bread forever?
I would rather eat a jar of jam every day.
Then give up bread?
Mm-hmm. Jam's good. Why would
a jar of jam? I'm thinking like a big jar of jam.
No one makes jam in a jar that big.
Okay, I guess I'm thinking of jelly, because jelly comes in a big jar.
No, it's not that big.
All right. I've seen jelly in a jar at least as big.
That's not a big jar, though. Yeah, I would eat that every day. I'm not giving up my bread.
As much as I love bread, I think I would have to say no to the bread. I don't think I could make myself eat a jar of jam every day.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to open up my jam. I'm going to spear it on my bread.
Okay, so... Which is funny because you can't even eat half a burrito. Like you're going to eat a whole jar of jelly or jam every day.
I think I got a little excited about that. And ate it too fast.
Yeah, when we did burrito day, she was a little too into it for the first 5 minutes, and then I had to carry dead weight the rest of the video. And she's sitting there. You about done? You about done? All right. Now, last question. Would you rather give up salt for life or sugar for life? That is a devastating question. Like, it makes me sad to read that one.
Yeah. I would say, for me, salt. Although, I think if you could give up sugar, I think it would just be getting over the hump. Once you know, like for however long it takes for you to.
Well, it almost seems unfeasible to give up salt because it's like so much stuff has salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like it would be easier to give up the sugar.
I don't know if it'd be easier, but once you got over.
I meant like easier to make food choices.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you, almost everything has salt in it. Like, you wouldn't even be able to eat at a restaurant because they put salt on your food. You know what I mean? Like, it would be, I think it would be simpler to give up the sugar. Like, once you said, like you said, you got past the hump.
Yeah. All right. Are you talking like refined sugars? Because there's a lot of natural sugars and everything too.
You know, I think that it probably is just sugar. So I feel like you could probably still have like, you know, sweet and low and stuff like that. So it's not real sugar.
But could you still eat like a piece of fruit?
Let me see. I'm going to say yes, that you could still have fruit.
Yeah.
You're going to give up the sugar?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to give up the sugar. And that hurts my heart. Like, I think I'm taking these questions so seriously. Like, I'm over here like I'm really not about to go eat a cookie, you know, knowing that I am. All right, that's all 10 questions that we have this time. If you think of any more fun ones, comment below, like, subscribe. We're going to sign off now.
See you later. Peace.